All right, Libra, welcome to your weekly forecast. So still a lot of concentration in your 12th house, the house of finding peace and spirituality and all of this. But this is all shifting this weekend. The sun is going to be coming out of the 12th house, even though you'll still have Venus and Mars there. Your focus, I think, later this week is really shifting on the more active side of things, especially if you've noticed that your mind has gone into more about your personal needs, into your goals and all this since last week. All right, so there's that shift taking place with the sun going into your sign. Happy birthday for those of you who do have your birthdays this weekend. Watching for your sun sign. But yeah, this integration of the goals and more active energy. Now, like I said, still going to be receptive, still great to get that alone time, and you could be enjoying it with Venus, and then also finding more indirect ways of getting things done, finding that current of life and putting energy into that. With the area life is already moving, which is Mars in the 12th versus fighting upstream, for example. But anyways, yeah, so there's that shift, and there is this full moon in your 7th house of relationships here at the same time, Friday, Saturday, which is emphasizing this awareness about relationships in your life. So really good time of the year to do a status check with this area, see what's working, see what's not, and pivot, right? Because with whatever insights you gain around this time, you will likely notice that you want to continue to cultivate this area and develop it for the next 6 months. So use the insight, use this time as a status check, and yeah, put energy into this area, especially because it is Aries, right? So it is about that activeness and intention and moving that area forward, which is giving you the insight to do that. All right, so the healing this week is taking place as a backdrop. Like I was saying, we do have Saturn squaring up to Chiron. So a lot of you have been working hard at your finances or your resources these past couple of years, and that's all finishing up in about a month. But if any wounds do come up about these areas, your resources, know that you're very good here. Also, if any wounds do come up about your routine or your work, know you're very good with that area as well. Maybe even too in terms of your emotions or your home life or your self-expression, any of these things or all of the above. But whatever the wounds are, great week to accept those wounds and take action in the face of those wounds. And I think it's going to naturally be a very healing week. But with that intention, with that action, it could really help you get on the more supportive side, let's say, or you're just seeing more of the value of this healing this week with that. All right, so with that Friday, Saturday full moon energy, we do have some aspects with Venus and the Sun. Venus will be opposite Uranus, sextile Saturn. So if you are feeling like making some changes, some of this erratic energy or whatever it is, maybe involving you, I mean, it's your ruler, right? So could be wanting to break free. Maybe it's with the routine of the work, because you do, it has been important for you to find more freedom with your work or your routine these past 7 years, 8 years. So yeah, making some changes, but with balance and moderation, right? Like I was saying in the general. And again, still getting that receptive time, that intuitive time with the 12th, and bringing that into the 6th, I think is a great way of working with it. And yeah, maybe getting some routine so you can, again, continue to cultivate some of that peace in your life. Now the Sun trine Neptune, though, very supportive here, where I think there is this easygoingness about your self-expression, maybe some easygoingness involving your friends or your group or your tribe, which is very nice. It's just supporting that focus and this focus shift that's going into your personal needs, into who you are, taking action into the world out of slowly but surely coming out of what is this very watery time for you with all this 12th house energy. All right, so Libra, have a great week. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you all next time. Take care.